This is going to be an uncomfortable conversation for some of you, and this is going to fire the hell out of some of you as well. Some of you aren't stretching. You're not stretching. If you haven't yet got the results that you want, ask yourself, are you stretching yourself? What I mean by this is, not just putting in the reps in the gym because anyone can carry on and do reps. I'm talking about the reps that actually count and pushing yourself past what you were able to do yesterday. I'm talking about choosing discomfort. Like when I think about stretching, I think about stretching my hamstrings because for me, my hamstrings are that is the worst muscle to stretch for me. I hate it. I detest it because it's uncomfortable. Is it necessary? Yes. I'm not currently trying to learn how to do the splits, but I have in the past. And so if you are someone that's either learned or can do the splits, you'll know the discomfort that it takes when you're learning to do a skill like that. And so if you're going to the gym and all you're doing is the same things that you know that you can already do and then wondering why you haven't got the results that you haven't got yet, it's because you're doing the same things. Honey, you can't keep doing the same workouts and wondering why you haven't smashed 10 pull-ups yet. You can't keep stretching only to your knees and wondering why you can't do the splits. If you're someone that's going for, whether it's 10K months, 10K days, whether you're looking to host a live event, whether you're looking to launch your own podcast, whatever it is that you're looking to do, you're going to have to get outside your comfort zone in order to do it. What is that saying? In order to get something that you've never had, you need to do things that you've never done. Some of you aren't stretching, you're staying in your comfort zone. So I'm talking to you, whether you're doing my 10K in 10 days challenge, whether you are just watching this and whether you're in the membership, whether you're in the group program, whether you're coming on board for the mastermind, whether you're a one-to-one client, use this as your fire. Because the woman that you're becoming, think about your higher self, your most successful self. Not even your most successful self, just the next level version of you that you know you are going to. The version of you that is already doing 20K months, the version of you that's doing 50K months. What actions and decisions would she be taking now in this moment? Would she be stretching? Yes, she would. Would she be choosing discomfort? Yes, she would. Would she be letting some little voice being just like, oh, that's not for me. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, what if it doesn't work? No, she wouldn't. So if that's your little voice, honey, have a word with yourself. Hey, Kushboo. If you're not currently at the level that you want to be at, it is your responsibility to get to that level. And to do that, you need to be doing your stretches. You need to push past discomfort. Yes, it's going to hurt a little bit. Yes, your little mind is going to be like, ow, it hurts, it's uncomfortable, I don't like this. And you carry on and do it anyway. You're not going to learn to get the splits if you're not training for the splits, and it's going to hurt. Everything worthwhile, not everything that worthwhile hurts. I'm not going to go that far because it gets to be fun. You get to have a lot of creative play. Of course, this is your business and you should absolutely be having fun. But if you're expecting everything to just come super easy and super flowy, then girl, you're not even pushing yourself. You're not. Yes, there are things that come easy and come flowy. You get to just be in the rhythm and in the flow and bring things in and it feel natural and easy. But if you're only ever in flow season and you're not at a point whether you're pushing through hard, you're not evolving. Evolving is going to involve discomfort. And so if you're watching this and whatever the goal is that you're going towards, whether it is you want to be charging 5 to 10K per client or per project or for your next program, whether it is like you're raising your prices, whether it is that you're stretching to a new higher level of client, whether it is that you're bringing in more monthly recurring revenue month to month and that feels stretchy, whether it is that you're launching something new, whether you're hosting something new, whether you're doing something that you've never done before, whether you're bringing in 10K a month, whether you're bringing in 20K a month, whether you are bringing in 10K in a single client, push yourself. Take action. Do you want to get to the end of this month and be like, do you know what? I did everything that I could. I played to win. This isn't about the actual achievement itself. This is about you doing everything that you could so that you can get to the end of the month or end of 2024 and say to yourself, do you know what? I played all out. I'm really proud of myself because I played to win. It's not about the winning per se. It's about who you became on that journey. Do you want to get to the end of the year and say to yourself, I'm so proud of me because of everything that I did? Because the habit and the skill of you practicing playing to win will be what brings the wins. And of course we celebrate your wins. Of course. We should shout those from the rooftops. But what we're celebrating here is the person that you had to become to get to those wins. Like the training that you put in, the stretches that you did, the discomfort that you pushed through in order to climb the mountain. So this is your little pep talk today. Some of you aren't stretching and you're wondering why you don't have the goals that you have. So if you're listening to this and you're just like, yeah, that's me. That's me. I've only been staying in my comfort zone, or I haven't really, if I'm being honest with myself, I haven't been playing to win. I know I've got more in the tank. If I look at my daily actions and where I'm prioritizing my time and which of my money-making activities and how I'm growing the business and how I'm serving my clients and just who I'm being within this business, if I'm honest, isn't the CEO that I want to be. Time to take radical ownership of that. This is time. You've got, 5 weeks left of the year? Are you, in 5 weeks' time, going to be proud of the moves that you made? Because if right now you couldn't say, hand on heart, that in 5 weeks' time you'll just be like, do you know what? I gave 2023 my absolute everything. I'm super proud of myself. If you couldn't say that, or you're not super, super confident, this is your time. You have got time to take radical action right now. What are you waiting for? Stop waiting until you're ready. Stop waiting until the circumstances are perfect. Stop waiting until you know all of the information. That day is not going to come. If it does come, you've already missed your opportunity. You waited too long. The boat has already left. Stop waiting until you need to have everything or the circumstances are perfect. Like today is perfect. Who you are today. Move with where you are now, from where you are now, with what you know now. And then learn on the go. Perfect on the go. Like I didn't wait when I hosted my first live event. I'd never hosted a live event of mine before. Did it matter that I wasn't even in the country that I was hosting a live event? No. I decided I was going to do it from Bali, hosting an event in London, in a venue that I'd never even been to before, and I made it happen. When I launched my podcast, I decided I was going to do it, and it was out by the following Monday. I decided I was going to do it. Did I have all of the information? Did I have all the perfect tech equipment? Did I have a podcast manager? No. Did I say I was going to do it and I've got it done? And now I'm in a different place because now I can learn what's working or what my audience want to see more. So now I can improve faster because I moved. Stop waiting until you have everything perfect. Stretch past discomfort, put in the reps, go take action so that in 5 weeks' time, when it's the end of 2023 and all the fireworks are going off and you're just like, this year has been incredible because I did everything that I said I wanted to do. I'm proud of who I became. I'm proud of how I evolved. I'm proud of how I pushed through discomfort. Rather than it get into 2023 and you're in the camp of people that are like, I wish I'd done more. I wish that I launched that thing I said I was going to launch. I wish that I brought out that program I said I was going to bring out. I wish that I hosted that event that I said I was going to do. Don't be in the wish people, and that will be a big population. There is plenty of wishers and doers. Plenty. And I'm not saying that like wishing is bad. Of course not. But here we go, Ananya. This is your fired up pep talk today. There will be plenty of wishers and doers. There are plenty of people who dream. They have all the dreams, all of the ideas, and that is wonderful. But you can't just be a visionary. You need to be an action taker. There will be plenty of people that at the end of 2023 are like, I wish I'd done more. You know, they're still positive people and they had all these big dreams and goals, but they didn't take action on them. And they will stay in that camp. So you need to move yourself now into the camp of people that's just like, do you know what? I took messy action and now I've got like my business launched. Now I've launched a new coaching program. Now I have served my highest paying client and they really, really excite me and I feel motivated and I feel like my life has got purpose. I feel like a whole new level of vision because of the action I've already taken. Like when you move, the gratification that you get from moving because of the action that you've done and how you kept your word to yourself and how proud you are of yourself for doing that hits on a whole different level. And not that this is even close to, business milestones, but on Saturday, after my mom had left and she'd flown back, Sunday was a day of like rest, reset, but as soon as she'd gone, firstly I had a really, really long sleep because it was exhausting. But after that, I was like, right, obviously, when you're holidaying, standards slip from a fitness perspective, which is great. Eat all the food, drink all the wine, enjoy yourself, live your best life. But get back into routine. And so for me, I set a goal of mine on Sunday to be waking up earlier, sleeping better, going to the gym more, and get into that 9 o'clock class. That's one of my favorite classes, and I've not been missing it, or I've been missing it sometimes, or hitting the later class, been a bit inconsistent. And so on Sunday I said, right, figure wise, I'm not quite in my prime. It's good, but it could be better. And I'll be super proud of myself if I wake up earlier, I get to that class consistently, because I'll know that I'm doing the best for me. And my figure will change as a result of that. It's not just me being like, oh, I want to be the slimmest and best version of me. I want to be in that class because that is the lifestyle that I desire to have. That is the person who wakes up early, gets to class, has like the full rest of her day, and just gets to either enjoy the sun, go out for a slow brunch, before then diving into work. And so that's what I said to myself on Sunday. We are only, 4 days from Sunday. I've been in that class every single day this week. And do you know, maybe it's psychological, but I feel like my figure has already changed. But more than that, I feel incredible because I kept the word that I said to myself at the weekend. I said I wanted to wake up earlier, I wanted to get to that class, I wanted to feel better in my body, and I do. And this is after 4 days. Again, maybe it's psychological because my shape won't change that much in 4 days, realistically, but I feel like it has, and that is what's important. So my whole point here is set yourself, what is your word? What is the promise that you're going to keep to yourself? Set yourself a goal. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, whether it is setting your alarm earlier, whether it is charging more for your program, whether it is doing the thing that you said you were going to do, whatever that looks like. Get to the end of this year and know that you played all out. You left nothing back. You went to shoot your shot. Even if you missed, it doesn't matter because you're not going back to the start line that you were at before. You've got new information now. You're not failing, you're moving forwards. Failure is feedback. It's not a lesson, what is it? It's not a lesson, it's a learning. There you go. Anytime, if you play to win and you win, amazing, celebrate your win. If you play to win and you learn, amazing. It's a win-win either way, but at least you've moved off the start line and you've committed to something. You've gone for it. You've played all out. You've left nothing back. Be that person so that when the bell goes, the clock line goes, and it's the end of the match, you can be like, do you know what? I'm really proud of me. I gave all. Hey, Holly. This is the motivational pep talk you needed to do. Holly, go back and listen to this. We are all fired up today because some of you aren't playing to win. If you're being honest with yourself, you're playing just to play, which is cute. It's nice. It's keeping you on the field. But we're about being MVPs. This is your MVP talk. This is your talk to step up, to claim the gold, to get your badge, get your sash. Play to win, not just to be in the game. All right, guys. You're listening to this and you're in my 10K in 10 days challenge, and you know that you've been a bit more on the sidelines. Some of you are up front, leading the way, being like, yes, taking action, making the moves, getting uncomfortable. Absolutely love this. And I absolutely love you. Some of you are in the sidelines watching the action takers move. You're like, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm speaking to you now. Go all out. Make yourself proud. We've got, 7 days left of this, technically 6 days left of this challenge. Get to the end of next week and know that you absolutely played to win. You've already got 3 steps that I've given you of specific action steps. Just from yesterday's step, you could make 10K. Just from 1 day's step, you could make 10K. So, for those of you that are just like, I'm playing in the realm of this is easy, it's absolutely coming for me, it's a no-brainer. I want to see how far you can go. What if you made 20K in this challenge? What if you made 30K in this challenge? What if you launched your group program and had 12 incredible souls coming in? What if you sold VIP days and you had 15 incredible people and you were booking things throughout 2024? What if you were launching a group program in 2024 and you started taking deposits now? What if you made 24K from an 8K, 8 people at a 3K group program? Stop overthinking it. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. Do the math of what it is. Take your highest ticket offer. How many are you selling? Who are you selling it to? and go take action. Go do the thing you said you were going to do. Make yourself proud. All right, Queen, I know this has been a pep talk that has fired you the F up today. I'm going to be going into the group chat with my pom-poms, my bells and whistles, like, come on, let's go. So if you enjoyed this, I'm going to post it as a live now. If you're watching it back on the replay and you enjoyed this, leave me some love. Or just send me a DM to be like, Sarah, I needed that today. Thank you for joining, Ananya. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Sabaya. Is it? Did I say that right? Sabasayad. Thank you, Kushboo. All right, ladies, go absolutely smash it today. And remember, from a sales perspective, today and tomorrow are really, really awesome days. I mean, every day is an awesome day if you ask me, but especially like this time, this is such a high sales season. Like people are buying, they're excited. Tomorrow is Black Friday. Everybody is looking at what to buy right now. Do not miss this opportunity. They are looking, but keep in mind, they are seeing a lot of marketing messages, a lot. It does not matter where they are. They could be walking down the street, they'll be seeing billboards. They could be walking on their phone, they're on Instagram, or like they're getting marketed to through ads. They could be opening their email, they're getting emails. Like wherever they are seeing marketing messaging. So wherever you are, you need to make sure that your marketing is really juicy and really on point, like to the right people, because they're going to be seeing messaging all over the place. So it's really, really important that you are, if you've got an offer that is direct or be a really good fit for a person, go to that person directly. No point in sending them an email that might be getting lost in like 25 Black Friday emails. Send it direct to the person. Send a customized message. This is not the time to be just like, I mean, if you've got like a bundle digital offer, fine. Send it out to your entire email list. But if you've got something high ticket that is bespoke and customized, send it straight to that person. Do not just be another message in their inbox in their flurry of Black Friday offers. All right, Queen, I'm going to post this as a on the grid. So if you're watching this back on the replay and this fired you up, would love to hear about it. Send me a message and I'll speak to you soon. Toodaloo.